Hey guys, this is Anon with some E50M action for you today. This isn't a tank I necessarily drive all the time because it's a medium that doesn't quite fit my playstyle, but I enjoy it when I decide to pull it out of the garage. This thing is just absolutely a brawling beast, and that's why I really enjoy like this piece of gameplay. I'm not generally a brawler in mediums, but that is really where this shines, between the weight and the really pretty troll frontal armor. It just really excels at killing other mediums. So I'm on mines and doing my normal mine thing and coming up to take the hill, trying to just scoot across as quick as I can so to take the minimum amount of shots, and luckily I managed to only take one, which is pretty fantastic. See the 140 across at Lighthouse and decide to take a quick shot in. I know we only have 3 of us up on the hill and some fairly quick red tanks right here in front of me, so I'm thinking there's a chance they're going to push up at us. So I'm just kind of being careful here to start. When the 61 pushes up, obviously I can get that nice shot in because I wasn't going to on the IS-7, and then here they come for the push. So key with this tank is to keep it forward and don't be afraid to use that ramming ability to kind of redirect tanks. So I can run up here and get the quick kill. Unfortunately I hit him a little bit of an angle and that's what takes out the tracks, but I want to swing around the IS-7 to avoid that gun and instantly engage this T-54. Show a little bit too much side, but now with that front in place I can scoot up, get a little bit of ramming damage, scoot back for the shot, and let him just continually bounce off that upper glacis. Now on with the IS-7 is the exact same kind of thing. Get a little bit of a lucky shot into him there, but now swinging around because he has that slower traverse speed, so I can work around and get into kind of those soft spots. He knows he's going to have a harder time with me, so decides to push the 54 and run him down, and so I'm just kind of pursue and go for the nice ram kill here, and that's just a great instance of this tank. I mean, it was a 3-on-3 situation when they also had a heavy, and we were able to just kind of brawl them down and get 3 nice kills. I see the 268 up on the hill, but 2 of our team is already working towards him, so I decided to swing around and deal with the other 2 because they're probably going to have a harder time with the 268 that's swinging around the back side of our spawn. The 32 is obviously AFK, so I want to move forward. Normally I would shoot kind of on the run here and keep moving, but that other 268 by spawn 1 hadn't shown up again, so I wanted to kind of make sure he wasn't going to meet me at the corner and put a shell into me, which he doesn't. I could still see our team handling the 268 at the red spawn pretty well, so I decided to continue on because an IS-3 is going to have a really hard time with a full health 268, so I can kind of book it down here and around and know that I'm pretty much going to charge right at him because it's a turretless TD, which is also fun because it would be essentially the 4th tank to brawl with in this game alone. So push right at him. I'm trying to get alongside him, but unfortunately the power to weight ratio on this tank isn't quite as great, so I'm just kind of juking a little bit. Luckily he takes that shot and it pushes him off, so I'm able to get just enough of his side. Does the right thing here, and I can see he wants to bail over the edge, so I push on the back of him to try and force him into the steep part of the hill, which works. I actually thought I'd slide off, but luckily the power lets me push him right back down again, and now he's pretty stuck for the win for us here. So kind of an interesting game. Like I said, not a way I play a lot of mediums where you really just kind of go balls to the wall and attack them, but that is what this tank really shines at. It does have a pretty laser gun, so you can snipe with it a little bit, but just isn't that fast. So anytime you have an opportunity to go one-on-one with another high tier medium, it's usually going to be able to win that battle. So good game, lots more in the pipeline, but I wanted to get one out for you today, and